Hey, this is Joey again, and I'm going to show you how to catch carp. You can see carp at a lot of places, such as like golf courses and wherever. You'll see like their heads pop up and they'll go crazy. And if you're wondering what those are big, like liver carps, normally like 12 inches or something. Okay, but I'm going to show you how to get them when they're more either wild or stock to catch them in like big lakes or whatnot. For example, I heard a lot of places, I don't even remember names, but a lot of huge lakes all over. I know there's in Connecticut. If you throw out a loaf of bread or a good size or a big piece of bread, you'll see the carp. They'll be huge monsters. I remember one time I didn't know I was in a pond and I was trying to get catfish on the bread and I threw a piece out, and about 20 or 30 minutes later about a 30 or 40 pound carp came. This thing was a monster. It was huge and fat. I didn't know what it wanted. I kind of tried to rappel wherever they were, but it didn't really work. So, but if you're going to get carp, you could either use like dough bait or dip or like frogs and toads, and then we use it. Little snakes, fake worms, sometimes real worms, bread, rolls, a lot of molded food, like molded steak and whatnot. And then that's basically it. And they eat a lot. They have all these other things like cornmeal and this and that. If you want to make it, buy it, feel free. It's probably more. But once you get one, oh yeah, by the way, they bite all time of day. I don't even know if they bite in the morning. A lot of times I'll just get them in the afternoon or whatnot. And it's just really sunny out. And the other thing, when you do it, I would just use a big saltwater rod. Make sure it's a thick, tough rod because no fish bite. It's hard to get them in. And I know a lot of people had like little snakes and stuff. I've seen them. A big carp will jump up and then the rods will snap or their line will snap. But so I'd use a big tough rod, long rod, 7.5, 8 feet, heavy rod, medium rod. I wouldn't use any lighter than that. I would normally use just like a heavy rod, ultra heavy, whatever. Big reel, big tough reel. Make sure if you're gonna go in the lake, you can get as far as you can. And I'd use 2 hooks, and you put a piece of bread in each. Now, if you use bread, it's kind of hard. You have to really squish it together. And I even have trouble sometimes keeping it on. Sometimes I'll just put it on, like roll in a ball, get it a little wet, and then roll it again, tighten it, and it'll stay on. But I don't really know if it always works. Yeah. Hope you get a big carp.